How's it going, boys? Oh wait, wrong screen. Wrong screen. Okay, re-intro. How's it going, boys? Today we're doing Hope Slayer, aka Land Slayer. So not a lot has changed, but some things have changed. So 4 Bonds of Flourishing, 2 Gaia's Blessings, 4 Assassin's Trophies, 3 Cries of the Carnarium, 4 Gifts of Paradisio, 4 Vraska's Contempt, 4 Rubble Reading, 2 Primal Amulets, 4 Haphazard Bombardments, 4 Casualties of War, 2 Immortal Suns, 24 lands, and 4 Fields of the Dead to be specific, and a Detection Tower because why not, and 1 Arch of Orazca, because again, why not exactly. So, nothing particularly that much new today. You know, just because I am extremely tired. Walked 20 goddamn miles. Met a pretty cute redhead, but wasn't really too sure. She was either shy or had a boyfriend. Extremely hard to tell. But she was hot AF. Worked as a, whatchamacallit, kindergarten teacher for a private kindergarten, aka the good shit. So, yeah, despite that, let's get into the game and see what happens. Or you're probably more interested in the sexy redhead. Well, I can't blame you because she was hot as fuck. And fit. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. I'm kind of almost not disappointed, but I kind of almost regret not asking her number, but it's fine. It's fine. There's Facebook. I don't have a Facebook, but I obviously have a stalker account. Oh shit. But I obviously have a stalker account of Facebook. Ooh, that's a lot of good cards down the drain. Ooh, please give me a land. That is not a land. Okay, yes, this will actually do fine. Okay, so can't let him mill all Alpha things. So we need to just Assassin's Trophy that thing to oblivion. 2 lands, Vraska's and Rubble Reading. So, by the way, I want to say one thing about Rubble Reading. Rubble Reading is completely overpowered because of one simple, extremely simple reason. Well, that's 1 Gaia's Blessing down the drain. But honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, at least I kind of hope it's fine. Okay, so we can just do the Vraska's move on this guy right there. Oh yes, the classical Vraskas. So, where was I? Was I talking about the sexy fit redhead kindergarten private school teacher? Or was I talking about something else already? Oh yeah! Almost regret not getting her number, but again, most likely can find her on Facebook because of the group. So, fuck off with the Ashiok! Okay, that's more cards I don't want you to mill. None of this is what I want you to get rid of. He hasn't hit too many these things, so that at the bare minimum is good. But yeah, frustrating AF, as one might say. Also, he's only 1 land away from. Oh no, he's. Yes, he's 1. No, wait, was that 1 land or was that 2 lands? What's the card? 7. Okay, so he can essentially just get this and re-summon the Ashiok. Oh no, he's not doing it. Then blah 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 blah. Except mana abilities. So this doesn't work, you say? Okay. That's cute and quaint and whatever. I obviously can get rid of it with Assassin's Trophy, but yeah, don't exactly want to get rid of it. Also, if this guy's whole game plan is based on Planeswalkers, son of a bitch. This guy just loves exiling the deck, huh? Okay, please give me 1 land so I can punish this drafted cunt to infinity and beyond. Please, I don't ask for a lot. I just asked for the exact thing I need to completely shut down this cretin. Yeah, you rarely see someone play Blood Sun. This is like probably the 2nd time I have. Well, theoretically it is what I asked for, so I can't really complain too much now, can I? Okay, let's see. How many Haphazard Bombardments? Oh, that's pretty much my last almost Haphazard. I need to get rid of it now. Jesus Christ, this is not cool. 18 Kyles and 18. Oh! Okay, well, he got way more lands than us. He got exactly the right colors. Well, yeah, that was an extremely fine fit and perfect first game, not gonna lie, boys. Okay. Well, considering we already redid the intro, we might as well redo the first game and pretend that didn't happen. Makes sense in my mind. Okay, so onward we go. So, let's see. Chandra. I'm seeing a lot of Chandra avatar things. You go first. At least we have like a 60% chance to win the game just from off the fact that we go first. That's good. Probably not gonna need that many Vraska's Contempts in my life, but you know, maybe. Oh, it's a red deck. Of course, it's a red deck. Good thing at least we went first, otherwise, you know, that's a problem. Well, actually, that problem is a little bit alleviated now because of Cry of the Carnarium. That's gonna be extremely useful against a red deck like that. And he just surrenders. Good. He probably felt the dominance swirling off me. That's good stuff. Okay, so 1 free loss, 1 free win. Good stuff. Admittedly, the first game we almost had a battle up our sleeves, but you know, it never happened. Also, a deck like that most likely would have played Bedeviled, and that can kill Immortal Sun if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I have seen Bedeviled kill my Immortal Sun previously. So, okay, this is reasonable to say the least. Yes, this seems actually pretty reasonable, but the opponent goes first. So, it's a white aggro deck. Come on. Like the new season is upon us. The rotation is gonna happen. Actually, I'm gonna leave this. Yes, I'm gonna leave that. Okay, so we're leaving that, playing this tapped, and let's see what he does. What kind of deck is this? Oh, a Duress. Well, bye-bye, Cry of the Carnarium. It was nice knowing you. You know, you did good. You did good. He's probably getting rid of that, or Immortal Sun. I really hope he doesn't get rid of Immortal Sun. That's just physical, well, not really physical, more like mental damage. Oh, it's a hard pick for him. He's probably contemplating... Oh no, he wasn't contemplating Casualties of War. Okay. So, let's see. We now need to do this, because we're probably on a slow... Well, we do have land destruction, so essentially, on one hand, it's not the biggest deal to get rid of Legion's Landing, because we're just gonna play something that gets rid of Legion's Landing, and it's not exactly a huge problemo. Okay, so... We can still get rid of Legion's Landing, by the way. So yeah, there are options. Do I want more Immortal Suns? No. Currently, it's not really exactly good or great. Because we got the whole top of part of our deck. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy the Sorin. He did the minus? Okay, he did the minus, boys. Okay, can I please get a land? That's actually a good land also. So, we're just gonna... How are we gonna do this? We need to kill the Sorin instantly, so we might as well just do it like this, right? Okay, don't give him an extra land. He's gonna flip this, but again, we can kill it with Assassin's Trophy anytime we see fit. And the fact that this guy has currently 5 lands, now he has 6, and he went second, is pretty much just bullshit, because, you know, that's just bullshit. And he's dealing too much damage. Good stuff. Okay, Gift of Paradisio, not exactly bad. And not exactly the best choice of action right now. This is the best choice of action for us, sadly, right now. Okay. So, aggro decks. Aggro decks are notoriously dumb against Haphazard Bombardment decks. Well, it's life, essentially. Look at that! He has so many lands, and we have so little lands. I love this game, and, you know, half of it depends on the fact, do you go first, and the second half depends on the fact, do you draw the lands? Okay, we're pretty much just dead next turn. We're gonna Casualties of War something, but honestly I don't think it's gonna exactly be too useful. This is... yeah, I can't survive if I don't draw exact... oh, I'm just dead already. Good stuff. Good stuff, boys. Play aggro decks. Well, it's not actually the fact that he's playing an aggro deck. It's the fact that he had the duress to deal exactly with all of my threats. And the simple fact that I did not get enough lands. And he got enough lands. Well... can't really play a deck without lands. Not exactly functional. Well, oh, again, a Chandra Avatar. Do people not understand that that's probably one of the most ugly fucking looking avatars in the game? To Immortal Suns, I'm not gonna pass up on that opportunity. Oh look, it's one more aggro deck. Oh look. Man, what's with the draws? We have so much early game potential in our hands. Well, we should have it. The deck is split 50-50. And drawing so much none of the 50-50 is not exactly the dream. Also, Rubble Reading is pretty good, but Rubble Reading is not exactly gonna work. Rubble Reading is extremely overpowered. What? Oh, that's an interesting aggro type of deck. Okay, so Rubble Reading is extremely overpowered. Because of one good, well, not really good reason. But you know, so in the situation where for some miracle of a situation I will ever be the person who actually has lands and the enemy does not have lands, you know, we're just gonna inherently default win because of the simple fact that, you know, do I want to drop this beforehand? I have a feeling that I probably should. There's nothing we get with this. That's like the thing. We can't cast Rubble Reading, which is obviously terrible because we don't have the red lands. Admittedly, our deck does not have too many red lands, but whatever. Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have to upload a deck this miserable? Well, the deck's not miserable. You kind of saw it previously work, and it worked terrifically. But yeah, good stuff currently. Good stuff indeed. Let's see. Well, one more Growth Chamber Guardian. That's cute. Okay. What are the chances that we actually find something good? Oh, look at that! All of our removal was exactly after it. Also, there was no point in not casting the Primal Amulet first, but you know. I honestly don't think it fucking matters, because I'm left with 2 HP. 2 HP. The guy has 3 lands, he still magically won us, because we did not draw a single card that is supposed to be drawn. So yeah, even if we top deck Vraska's Contempt, which is at the bottom of our deck, because yeah, this is how the game functions. I'm pretty sure skill was involved a lot. Look at that! Like, if that guy did absolutely nothing, this would be perfect. But that guy actually had cards to play. We didn't. So yeah, can't really do too much about that simple fact, huh? Okay, let's look at our deck just to laugh a bit. Yep, we did not achieve any single one of these cards. You know, Assassins, Trophies, Vraskas, not even the Rubble Readings. We only got the high value parts of the deck without the lands. Well, actually, the lands were not that problematic this time. It was just the fact that the start was not that appeasing or great or anything in between. Well, shit happens, what can I say? Oh, again with the... why does everyone have the chance? Again, seriously. Worst looking avatar by far. Okay, and this is one more testament that God does not exist. Now we have the red land, so we can cast the red thing. Now we don't have a green land to cast the green things. And obviously, 2 non-colorated lands. And enemy goes first. And it's an aggro deck. Because obviously, it's the end of a season. Everything's gonna be an aggro deck and there's nothing you can do about it. This is gonna be a sacrifice aggro deck. I can already tell. I can literally smell it. Okay, so there is... oh, ooh. With blue? Oh no, that's a Nicolas Balaz deck. Obviously. What else could it be? Nothing. Ooh, that's an interesting... Oh, boys, look at that. Our 4th land. Jesus fucking Christ, someone's kill me now. This is absolutely the best luck I have had today. Well, I haven't played the game today, so I guess it's... Well, it's the first and last luck. Okay, so this is a Phoenix deck, most likely. Oh, look at that! More cards that we can't play because fucking reasons. Holy shit! You know, the only good part is we're gonna be able to do Rubble Reading, and then we're gonna be able to cast 2 Gifts of Paradisio. That's like the only good thing. And if this guy does not Jesus Christ. And if this guy... What do I kill? I probably try to get rid of the black and blue lands first. Okay, so let's check. Oh, look at that! Actually something that's useful. And the casualty. Actually, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. We're not gonna be exactly capable of doing anything even remotely reasonable with this. But it's not bad, because we're gonna be able to get rid of planeswalkers. And if he does not cast anything for the future times, it's also not gonna be bad. It seems like this deck also has Search for Ascanta, because otherwise you don't ever use Tormenting Voice. Okay, so I wonder, does he have counter spells? Probably not, but you know, whatever. Okay, he does not have a single counter spell in his arsenal, it seems like. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, what is exactly this guy doing? It does feel like an Izzet Phoenix deck, but I don't see any Phoenixes getting discarded. Oh, Agent of Treachery, you say? Okay, not gonna lie, Agent of Treachery is not the most impressive thing against land destruction. But the problem... I have actually no idea how Haphazard Bombardment interacts with Agent of Treachery. Honestly, not a single fucking clue. So, at the bare minimum, I'm kind of hoping... I need to get rid of the black lands that instantaneously means. Because that's the way he Oh, that's a good shot. Okay, so he can still resurrect an Agent of Treachery. So, essentially, this guy's currently getting a lot unlucky. Yep, that's the revival. So he's gonna steal that, obviously. The question now only becomes, can he just replace... Does he get to replace the counters? Oh no, he doesn't. Good. That was one of the things I was actually thinking. Can he just redo the counters? Okay, I'm gonna attack everything that's left, including that thing. Okay. Because we want that thing dead, otherwise it's not gonna be pleasant. Okay, good, that thing is not just dead yet, but it's soon gonna be. It's soon gonna be. Because he can just now, you know, win, essentially. Ah, Jesus, it's so annoying. Oh, he does not have a play again. Nice. Well, actually, we're literally playing up against the clock here currently, so that's a thing. Okay, we can kill the enchantment, we can kill the creature. Actually, killing the creature is not smart. Because he maybe has yes, he has resurrection ways, but he doesn't have anything to resurrect. Great stuff, boys. Great stuff indeed. If I play this, can I still play that? Tap that. I'm one off, sadly. Okay. So, target land, target enchantment, don't target the creature, because that would be bad and sad. Okay. Could have been a little bit better, honestly, but hey, it's fine. Bond of Flourishing, and find... Oh, we missed Rubble Reading. That's actually bad. Okay. I really don't want this to die now. If that dies, we're in a big... We have problems. But in the meantime, it's gonna be fine. He only has 4 lands left. So our chances are increasing by the virtual second. There is only one card that currently can allow him to resurrect things without a land, and he most likely doesn't even run that card. Otherwise, we would have already seen it either discarded or something else. So that's fine. I think we're gonna win this guy, even though this is honestly one of the more questionable to win decks. Because, you know, Haphazard Bombardment is slow, and this deck is a little bit faster because of all the draw power it possesses. So, yeah. Definitely a big yeah. How the hell are we managing to win against this? I don't know. But I really hope that Haphazard Bombardment does not kill this. It looks like the guy actually may not be running Blood for Bones. That's why I targeted this at the start, but it looks like this guy could not even be running it, maybe. He's just purely basing it on the fact that, hey, sooner or later he's gonna get to resurrect something with Bond of Revival. And I think he's AFK. Because finally, we did not lose because of unlucky things. Our enemies did. Good stuff, good stuff. Admittedly, arguably, this deck could still do better with a little bit more early removal. Like, replace the Primal Amulets with something as simple as cast downs. I don't know, should we do it? I kinda like it a little bit better, honestly, after playing games in comparison. Because this is pretty much the old deck, is just a little bit more Rubble Reading. Because we're kind of trying to play on the fact that Rubble Reading is insanely overpowered. Okay, drop this. Amazing. Cheeky plays. Do that. Summon a little bit more zombies. He's not even gonna actually protect, right? Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually decent. Okay, so he most likely also does not have a single mono... Oh no, he does have monocolored cards. But yeah, he's AFK because he's mad. He bought the Chandra Avatar. And the Chandra Avatar is the most shittiest fucking thing in the whole of the universe, and that's just something you don't get back afterwards. Obviously, he's gonna defend his purchase because everyone tries to defend the bad purchase because they don't want to be seen as the people who spend their money on obviously something so goddamn impotently gross. That's just human nature on default. You can't argue against someone who does a bad purchase because they will defend said bad purchase. So yeah, now he just feels the need to AFK because he loses games. Because that's a bad deck. Okay, as stated previously, it's actually time to get rid of the Primal Amp. No, that's the Immortal Sun. We don't touch the Immortal Sun. Okay. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of one Rubble Reading, honestly, because, you know, why not? I'm actually gonna also do a new type of this deck with land destruction, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. Now we can get also rid of one Cry of the Carnarium, and yeah, for Rubble Readings, pretty good. Again, if the enemy is screwed with lands, and you have Rubble Reading, and you use it when the enemy is screwed with lands, you probably just instantaneously win the game. So that's... Oh, look at that! A different Chandra Avatar. Why does everyone love the Chandra Avatar so much? They're honestly disgusting in my completely honest opinion, yet people just, you know... Chandra, love the Chandra thing. Okay, so let's see, let's play this. And then we can just, you know, either cast down or Bond of Flourishing. Haven't seen today a single Feather deck. Will that change? No, it's actually just one more Balaz deck. Okay, makes perfect sense. Okay, that was fucking horrible! That was all the Rubble Readings. I wanted every single piece of that. And yet we did not get it. Ooh, Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Ooh. That's actually pretty scary, but thankfully we have cast downs now. Yeah, cast down is an amazing card. Like, literally my probably most used card in the whole game, cast down. If I need removal in the deck and it has black, it's gonna have cast down. There's like no even question about that shit. Okay, something like that. Do I want to actually deal with that? Well, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him just leave that there. He can have the mana because the mana is not gonna be as valuable. I just don't want to get damage. I could have saved it for the Liliana drop. That could be happening any moment now. But, you know, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that's actually bad. Well, it's not bad, but it's kind of useless. Okay, so he, for some reason, has way more cards than me. He has played 5 lands. I have played 4 lands. He has 5. Well, he had. How does he have 2 more cards than me? What exactly made that possible? I don't know. Honestly, I don't actually even care that much. But you know, still, how is that possible? He's so much ahead of us in terms of value curvature. It's insane. Ooh, Mayhem Devil. That's bad. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be targeting things. Also, pro tip, Mayhem Devil does proc from the Chandra. Because, you know, reasons. Yes, reasons indeed, my friends. Reasons indeed. Oh, that's actually very spicy. Very spicy indeed. I'm gonna use the full spice of this. And a creature. And let's kill this land, shall we? Oh, yes. That's pretty goddamn good, not gonna lie. That is pretty goddamn good. I love Casualties of War. Every time you just get triple Casualties of War value play, you know, you get a little bit of semi-chub. And that's absolutely fine. So, he just paid life, so what is he getting? Oh, a Priest of the Forgotten Goods. Oh my fucking god, eat a dick. We had the perfect play, motherfucker just comes in hot with the even more perfect play. Okay, that's absolutely disgusting. Also, that is not gonna last because reasons. Okay, so we target the Chandra and that and that. And hopefully it kills either the Chandra or it fucking hits the land. 50-50% percentile chance, boys. It's a great thing. Okay, so can I get an Immortal Sun, please? All I want for Christmas is Immortal Sun. Oh, look at that! He's dropping more big things that I absolutely hate. Okay, so here's the hope that he actually attacks. He lets me kill 1 elemental off, and then he only remembers that he has a Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Ugh. This fucking guy, boys. This fucking guy. Okay, so he has card advantage now. It would be pretty funny to get his second Haphazard Bombardment. But, you know. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Well, at least that's at the bare minimum useful. Okay, that's actually still on the useful side of things. So we're gonna do it like this. Pay dirt, obviously. Okay, and we're killing off the Chandra because the Chandra is by far the biggest threat. That enables him to just do the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. And hopefully Haphazard Bombardment decides that it's a good idea to kill the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Admittedly, this guy does not exactly have a lot of things, but, you know, still. Okay, Immortal Sun again would be really good. Hit the priest, hit the priest, hit the priest, hit the priest. Come on, hit the priest. Also, it's spazzing out. Well, it's lagging, not spazzing, but close enough. Oh, Jesus. We're winning a sacrifice deck somehow. Now, fucking course it does. And I'm not gonna lie, the point of this deck is land destruction, so I can't really complain. Oh yes, and he draws a second mountain. Which means he can cast the Chandra again, if he sees fit. Also, he can make this thing into a 7-1. Just FYI, boys, you know. Just FYI. Yeah, that's nice. Reasonable and whatnot. Well, we got the Immortal Sun, which means the Chandra is not exactly gonna do a lot here. So, we have one opportunity, one chance, don't miss that boy last dance and whatnot. Ooh! Now he can sacrifice, wait, am I dead? No, he can only do this one time now. So he does this one time. Still on low HP, but again, we can't find things that actually win us the game from here, because all we need is a little bit. Okay, that's absolute garbage. Oh, will you look at that? It's more garbage, boys. Haphazard Bombardment. I told you it's gonna be funny. I told you it's gonna be funny. Okay, so at least we can do this here. This is the trick. You just double token this up. Okay, and this. Right? And now we do this. It creates one thing. So essentially that's fine, because he can't really attack. He can only attack with this, and there's a good chance that this actually dies. There's a good chance all of that dies. Okay, that's not a bad one. Yes! Fuck yeah! That's the shit, boys! And we have an Immortal Sun, and he can't... Yeah, he currently... We're in a good position, not gonna lie. Yeah! Oh, yes. This one game, making this guy feel so miserable, is actually worth all the losses we had at the start. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, whatever. Okay, he's looking at the haphazard bombardments and probably go... No, fucking course you drop a Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Okay, so he has only this and one more priest left. Why are you doing that exactly? Are you gonna ping this for... Huh. That's... crazy, I guess. Okay, so this guy's pretty much giving up, because he just... Oh! Oh! Did not expect his deck to ever have that. Ooh, look at that! 2 zombies. The only good part about drawing lands in situations like this is the fact that, well, drawing lands is not exactly a dead draw in our situation. So, yeah. As strange as it is. So, need to just find one more haphazard bombardment, and it's gonna be absolutely fine. Oh, look at that, more priests. Okay, so these are the last 2 priests we need to deal with, right? And they're obviously drawing all the goddamn things in the world. There's no way he sacrificed... Gaia's Blessing is actually not bad, but we're not gonna get it because of the Bond of Flourish. Haphazard bombardment, you say? I'll take it. Okay, and let's start to just purely target lands now. Purely target the lands. Okay, that's gonna literally kill everything. Hopefully all the red lands, because that completely cripples him 50%. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good crippling. That is definitely a good crippling. So all he has now is... Yeah, and he surrenders. Makes sense. So, did we go 50-50 with this deck? It's a little bit sad, but whatever. We're gonna be remaking this deck a lot. We're gonna be going pretty balls deep with this deck in the future. You know, I have a pretty goddamn, well, not pretty goddamn, but pretty goddamn amazing concept ready for this deck, and it's gonna be super, super slick and whatnot. So, yeah. So, essentially, yeah. You know, expect that. It's gonna be pretty nice. But for tomorrow, I need to make the 250 self-mill deck. And I can already tell you what it's gonna be. It's essentially not that hard to pull off, because it's gonna be an amalgamation of some of the decks I have made previously. It's essentially gonna be a lot of infinity combo decks that I have done previously. And actually, let's open like 2 packs, right? Because some of these games were pretty hard and arduous, and you know, didn't exactly feel the greatest. So yeah, gonna do this. Ooh, look at that! It's the card I never used in my flyer deck, and people then gave me crap because I didn't use it in my flyer deck, which is arguably reasonable to give me crap for, but hey. Well, okay. So, I'm tired, extremely tired to be specific, and yeah. So, anyway, this was Critter Sensei. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!